Right from the start, you can feel the tension. The judge isn't just talking about manners, this is a warning shot. Respect isn't optional in her courtroom, and Holmes is about to find out the hard way why attitude matters in front of the bench.
All right, good morning, Miss Holmes.
Good morning.
So how are things going?
Judge, I explained to Miss Holmes what happened the last time she was here via Zoom. Total accident, confusion. I was not here, so we didn't get anywhere the last time we were here.
Yeah.
So she's understanding that, and Miss Holmes has been doing very well on probation. Her probation officer doesn't have any concerns at this time. She has secured employment. She, I believe, a couple of months ago when she was here, we gave the court an update that she secured employment. She tells me this morning that she will be moving into a new place this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
There was some concerns of her testing positive our last time here.
Mm-hmm.
Because she did a vape or something.
Mm-hmm.
She has been.
Finally, a moment of hope. New place, new start, but in the probation world, fresh beginnings don't come without trust. Every move Holmes makes from here is being watched, logged, and judged. You can hear in the judge's voice, she wants to believe in her, but proof always speaks louder than promises.
All of her levels has gone down. The very last UA that she submitted in the system is showing that she was negative.
Mm-hmm.
I did speak with the state in regards to her GPS. The GPS, she has not had any issues, no concerns or anything. She is on tracking right now. So we are going to request possibly if we can get that GPS taken off. There's not been any violations or anything there. I did speak with Miss Alban, and she is not opposed. In addition to the GPS removal that we're asking for, we're also asking that she be able to report monthly versus bi-weekly. At this point, she's reporting to her officer every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're asking that we switch that to maybe monthly. Ms. Holmes, did you want to add anything to that?
No, ma'am.
All right. So are you excited about moving into your new place?
Yes, I am. I'm not happy about the bills, but I'm excited to move.
I'm telling you, the hardest thing about moving to a new place is putting stuff on the walls. And once you make that whole, I always see these other people who do interior decorating. There's supposed to be a way where you can hang a painting without having holes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and I don't do that. You know what we do? The guys, some guys, they want to take out the measuring tape. My mom would always say, get out of my way. And she just do that. And it's like, yeah, it's in the center. So good luck on hanging your paintings. All right.
And I'm sorry, Judge, I forgot one thing. Ms. Holmes also receives SSI because of the government shutdown. She's not been receiving those funds, but she is still working. And once she's able to maybe receive those funds, get settled into her new place and so forth, it's when she can actually start making regular payments. She did make some payments. I believe I heard that I saw that maybe the complainant or the victim in the case was calling our officer asking about the restitution. And
this right here is what makes these hearings fascinating. Even small life updates get folded into legal decisions. Housing, work, even wall decor, it all tells the court whether someone's rebuilding stability or just getting by on borrowed time.
We're trying to get there.
Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to order the removal of the GPS, but probation and state, I'll give you till October 30th to reach out to the complainant to let them know that the GPS will be removed. Then the other issue you were asking for, the court will allow monthly reporting, and that can be done by Zoom or in person. Is there anything else?
Not at this point, Judge. She did do her anger management class. There were some issues with being able to pay the final amount. We did confirm she completed it. It's just we don't have the certificate because of the payment. Okay. So she is making progress. As you can see, she looks like, I told her she looks lighter and just more refreshed.
Yes.
And I just gave her kudos on that.
All right. Yes, you do look lighter. There's a shine to your eyes. That's what I always look for.
Thank you.
All right. So this is what we'll do. I'm going to have you back by Zoom for your last check-in with me. And then after that, if you want to check in with me to let me know how you're doing, you're always welcome to do that. So what I'm going to do, since I'm having the GPS removed, now the GPS will be removed, but at the latest October 30th, that's to give the state and probation time to reach out to the complainant and let them know that the GPS is being removed. And then we will call you back. Ms. Abrams, is December 2nd okay?
That's right.
All right, so we'll have you back on December 2nd, and that will be by Zoom to check in with you.
Okay.
And see if you have paintings up.
Hopefully, I've seen a lot of DIY, so I'm trying to get into that.
All right. Well, have a great rest of your day. All right.
And here's the twist: same woman, new case. Holmes is back in front of the same judge, but this time, the stakes are way higher. Injury to an elderly person, that's not just probation talk anymore. This is the kind of charge that tests a judge's mercy and a defendant's growth.
Thank you. You too as well.
2024 CR 2336, State of Texas versus Larietta Nicole Holmes. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Greg Desmarais.
Are you Ms. Holmes? Did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonition with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with injury to the elderly, bodily injury? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes,
did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison, and up to a $10,000 fine. According to the plea, state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2023 CR 8418, and there's to be restitution of $3,700.85 to John Ripley. Did you understand that to be the plea? Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution, no contact with John Ripley or Feather Point Road, San Antonio, Texas 78233. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charge, how do you plea?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
No objection, John.
And state, have you conferred or spoken to the complainant?
Yes.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. Evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Quick legal note for everyone watching: what just happened here is called deferred adjudication. It's like probation before conviction. If she completes everything successfully, the charge won't count as a conviction. But one slip, and the full sentence comes crashing down. Would you take that kind of deal?
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. My client has obviously, since this case occurred back in July of 22, she's obviously stayed out of trouble, Your Honor. She's been to court. She is going to school. She's becoming a business, but nevertheless.
Esthetician.
Currently she works as an esthetician, which is my understanding is skincare. And that's what she does for a living. But she's also going back to school to get her degree in business administration. She has two children, a 15-year-old, a 17-year-old that she takes care of. And this was a difficult case, obviously, for her judge. This is a true no contest plea, and this is what she believes is in her best interest. She wants to get off probation as soon as possible, do everything she can. So we just ask you to grant this and get closure, please.
All right. So, Ms. Holmes, you understand when people ask you to leave their property, whether you think you're being evicted legally or not, it's always best to leave and then just handle things civilly. So if this were a case where you didn't think you were being evicted properly, all you had to do was, you know what, I'm going to file a civil case. And it appears that it is not a civil case that will be filed in district court based upon what the amount is. So you would just go to one of the JP courts and you just file it. And there are plenty of people who file that every day. And that's how you solve that, as opposed to coming here. Now you have all of these extra fees and you have this. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So, of course, I always have to ask this question. The piercings underneath the lip, were those painful?
No, ma'am. I
Okay.
didn't get them at the same time either. I got them over a period of time.
So what order did you get them? What was the first one?
I had got this one, I was like 16,
Mhm.
and I got this one, I was like 19, and then I just got this one, and it just compliments when I smile.
And this is the full circle moment. Despite second chances, Holmes failed to report a small action with huge consequences. The judge's tone. It's disappointment, not anger. This case shows how probation is a promise. Break it, and you don't just lose your freedom, you lose the court's trust. And that's almost impossible to win back.
Oh, okay. I'm always wondering. And the tattoos, what are the symbols for those?
It's really not too much of a symbols, butterflies, music symbol. I play the piano,
Oh, wow.
Bible verses. I grew up in the church.
See, I always wanted to play the piano, and I was going to take it as an elective in college because everybody's like, it's an easy elective. I'm in a class that's supposed to be for beginners. Everybody in there had a piano at their home and had been playing forever. They were truly taking it as, yes. I couldn't even answer because our professor would say, in order to answer the roll call, you had to play the note he wanted you to play. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of
Drop
here.
that class.
I dropped it, but I dropped it before they were going to give me a W.
There you go.
I saw the writing on the wall before the end of the week. I was like, no.
Judge, as you know, you two that want to learn piano, you
Oh.
people teach you immediately.
All right, we're going to see. Well, don't put professors out of business. All right, so you're currently employed. Okay. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. Take in consideration 2023 CR 8418. And state, do you have that? There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom. Thank you.